Welcome to judging of Ludwig von Koopa's contest, the Koopaling Castle Contest 2. I'm MechDragon777.
Alright, Proxy Hacks here, how you guys doing? And yeah, let's get this going. I'm kind of helping him with his review.
Yeah.
Because why not? And so far, the frame rate's kind of bad on my end because
Same here.
Screen sharing tends to do that sometimes.
Actually, I have the same issue.
Oh, so it's not just me.
You can see my frame rate.
That's 61, that's not bad.
Touche. And should I say the level's name?
Might as well.
Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada, and if I actually know and this is going for every single level in the contest, if I know who made the level, am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
Bossedit 8 made this level.
This one was made by Bossedit 8.
And if I do not know a level, I'm just its creator, I'm just going to give a guess.
I don't know about guessing, because there's a chance you can guess wrong.
No, I'm going to say it's a clear guess.
Yeah.
And I'm technically the only judge that participated.
Hmm.
And you know what I'm saying technically.
Yeah. I mean, Witch King was going to, but then he decided, nope. Also, that green star looks a little tricky to get.
It is, and
yeah, you have to jump on those bullet bills.
Yeah. I know, and
But you have to time it just right. Not sure if I agree with that, but whatever. And also, if you fall, you have to start all over.
I'm not going to spoil the backstory on this level.
Mm. You could have made it back up if you wanted to.
Wait, what?
If you could just... You could have made it all the way back up if you wanted to.
Yeah, no.
By just jumping on the bullet bills.
By the way, the music stopped.
Huh. Don't run into spikes. Bossedit 8 is kind of a jerk for putting spikes next to a warp pipe going up.
Yeah, and playing this level without music is also kind of annoying.
Really? The music didn't loop correctly or something? Or
No,
maybe it's just your computer? I don't know.
It just stopped.
Oh, the music just stopped. Okay, that's weird.
I'm not taking off with stuff like that though. Because honestly, why would I?
If the music just comes to a sudden stop. Well, I remember you told me one time that if the music didn't loop correctly, you would take off. But I was just like, what? That's kind of.
I do not remember telling you that.
Because not everybody knows how to edit music. Ooh, the Mouser fight. I do like this Mouser fight, though.
Yeah.
I like how it's not an empty room.
Yeah.
The pre-programmed AI. I sound like I may not be here for long.
Still.
Although in a way it does make sense. Like, you don't want a pre-programmed AI in an empty room. That does get kind of boring and repetitive.
Yeah, and
but
also,
thankfully he added extra puzzles.
Yeah, which is actually, Bossedit is also a judge for CC11.
Yeah, I know he is.
Thing is I may not be here for long. Criticize Bossedit's judging skills, kind of, for being too generous.
Oh, I know. I saw the thread.
But I'm pretty sure that not everyone on the forums has seen it. or not literal everyone, but... And for the people who are not on the forums who actually watching this video.
Yeah. So, for those of you viewers who have no clue what we're talking about, well, then just don't worry about it. Forum drama that you really don't need to know about.
Come on, fire. Thank you.
Also, precision jumping at the...
I don't see it.
Precision jumping! Oh well, it's not that bad. I mean, if you have something beneath you, it's not too bad.
Unlike lava?
Yeah. Well, my Castle of Darkness had lava beneath it, but there were, but it was still easy to make the jump because of the bullet bill bases. So, yeah.
This is probably one of the few levels...
I do like that idea.
This is probably one of the few levels I actually know the secrets of in this contest.
Yeah, you know my secret, the secrets of mine as well.
Yeah, and my own, but I can't judge that.
Yeah, I have to do that. I'd have to do that. Unfortunately, the frame rate on my end isn't that good, so I only see bits and pieces of what you're doing. However, I can still make out the level, considering the fact that I've seen Bossedit do this.
Yeah. That was a lucky hammer, brother.
That was a lucky what?
I said it was a lucky hammer, brother, as in my timing with it was pure luck.
Oh, that doesn't make it a lucky hammer, bro. Also, I like that switch mechanic, although something I don't really care for is the fact that you have to go back in. I mean, it's a secret, sure. Really, all I have to do is throw something up there, hit the switch, go back, get the star. Well, it's a neat concept, I just don't really like the fact of going back. And also, there are 2 warp pipes there, but one of them is defective as far as... Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm stupid. It goes that way. But it kind of gives off the illusion of a branching path, though.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
I actually like branching paths.
I like branching paths, too.
Just not the illusion of them?
If it looks like a branching path and it's actually not, then it's a problem. I played a level. I mean, none of that. Not a level. An episode. It was Legend of Mario, and I can't even count how many times I played levels and found false branching paths in it.
Hammer Brother disappears due to invisible axes. Okay.
Yeah, also the Lakitu is set to friendly, so you can't kill it.
Oh, wow.
That's what he told. Yeah. Here's the Bowser Jr. boss.
The only person in the contest who used Bowser Jr. instead.
Yeah. Kapushki.
Wait, did Bossedit put a checkpoint in this level? I forgot.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't near the boss, it was toward the middle. And death.
Speaking of checkpoint.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint.
All around, it's a good level.
Unfortunately, you... Yeah.
I got all 3 stars in one
Yeah,
life,
the level
though.
was very well done. Yeah. Overall, the level was very well done. It has a chair of detail.
And secrets.
Yeah, detail, secrets. That's always a good thing. Not really linear.
It feels pretty linear to me.
Not necessarily.
All it is a straight path.
Well, there are some secret areas.
Well, true.
You can go down.
For me, unlinearity means a maze.
Well, that's you. And unlinearity, for me, means it's not an actual straight line.
That's why I got rid of the Tanuki suit.
I mean, if you're only going in one direction, instead of going right or left or up or down in the same section, that's when the level is not linear. If you're going in one direction constantly, that's when I call a level linear. And so many people misuse the term, it's ridiculous.
Like me.
Yes, like you. I mean, it's good to have branching paths, but still. You gotta have them within reason.
I am not bothering with the secret stars again. For obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, you did just get it, so. Also, I'm pretty sure you can just fly. Yeah, you can just fly over all that. However, I would watch it with that Lakitu. Yeah, he put that Lakitu there on purpose. Also, another thing I don't necessarily care for about this level is there's NPCs everywhere. I mean, there's really no break in between. It's just a bunch of NPCs all over the place, like a whole bunch of blasters.
Well, it is meant for
overall,
it is meant for late world, right?
Well, yeah, I know that, but still. There's just so much going on at once. I mean, I like a challenge. I mean, and this level does have a decent challenge, although I do think he could have eased it up a bit. Just a little bit.
And I am playing the levels in alphabetical order, by the way.
Yeah, so mine will probably come late.
You have any idea how many Ludwigs there are in this contest?
I'm pretty sure there are like 4 or 5.
There were 7 entries, and I think and only 3 of them were not Ludwig.
Okay, and then 4.
Ah, great. That's not the best.
Right. What do you mean?
I lost
the best place to put a hammer, bro?
No, I lost my Tanuki suit because of it.
No.
And you know how I feel about that.
That's why you don't rush. That's why you don't rush through things. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't try to speed run through unfamiliar territory.
Who said I was trying to speedrun?
Based on how you're playing, it's kinda looks that way. Looks like you're just trying to rush through the level.
Not trying to.
Although you did die a couple times. Still, I think he was a little brutal in this section.
Oh yeah, this is just harder than the rest of the level, I will admit that.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to land on the bullet bill. And this lag, too.
You think you have it bad, I have terrible frame rate on my end. Because Skype.
Thankfully, you don't have to be big to hit a block with a Tanuki suit.
Yeah, that's always a plus. That's why I put a projectile there. And don't forget, statues are your friends.
Why do you think I like this thing so much?
I like Hammer Suit a lot better, but Tanuki Suit's good too. But see, I never put a Hammer Suit in my levels because of how easily someone can break a level with it.
How many people actually know about this little trick?
A few people, I guess. I don't know. I sure know about it. I use it.
There's only one Tanuki suit in this level, and there's no duplication mushroom either. Or SMB, or Doki Doki Panic mushroom.
It's SMB2. Doki Doki Panic was an entirely different game that didn't have Mario in it at all. It was basically the beta for Super Mario Bros. 2. And it was only in Japan. They decided to change it and make it a Mario game. So it's SMB2.
Finally. Thing is, I did it on my first try though, but
that was not your first try.
no, I did it on my
died
first.
so many times.
No, I also died. I also did not die on my first try until I got to the boss. Thing is, I also hate that this is a homing. That is a homing Goomba with it.
Yeah. One thing I don't necessarily care for about this boss is the amount of projectiles being thrown at you at once. I do like the creativity that goes with it, though. Oh, you took a hit there.
I've taken 2 hits in this boss.
What I don't understand is why Bowser Jr. starts smiling as he's taking damage.
Oh, I did not even know about that.
Yeah, that would definitely help. Okay, so at least he gives you some type of power-up support. Otherwise, this boss would just be way too hard.
I tried to get rid of that thing first.
Yeah, it's just gonna come back.
I'm not even hitting him.
You missed.
Again.
That's why you gotta block one of the projectile areas and just, yeah. Get that shroom. So yeah, overall this level was awesome. Like, I like the secrets, I like the amount of detail he put into it. The gameplay is pretty solid. My nitpicks, though, are like the amount of projectiles in one certain spot, that huge NPC cluster in the last section before the boss.
And the boss itself, kind of.
The boss is decent. I wouldn't really mark anything down.
Well,
because, I mean, I think the challenge is okay. It's a mushroom support. Wait a minute. Wait a second. There's another form. I don't remember this. Okay, well, I take back everything I said. After all that, there's another form. Bossedit 8. I think that's a little excessive. I mean, I understand this is Bowser Jr., but come on. It's still pretty excessive.
Yeah.
Don't want to make Airship type bosses. And you know how excessive he can get with his bosses. Airship.
And me. At least he kept...
Oh yeah, and you.
Ish. That's 2 hits, right?
I don't know. That was 3 now, so. That would be really funny if Bossedit 8 made a mistake and dropped a bomb on top of the boss. And if it just killed itself. Also, I wish he made that background object an NPC. Ooh. I like this. Okay, that's firing a bit too much. The interval of time between that is just... no. You've gotta be kidding me! There's a 4th form?
No.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I was about to say, no!
And you know me.
Okay, alright.
You know how I can't get my score yet.
Why can't you give your score? You're judging.
Not yet.
Now, aren't you?
The only section I had to use spin jumping in. So... yeah.
Why can't you judge yet?
No, I can't get my score yet. I already know it's going to be possible, but I need to actually prove it.
Of course, you gotta use Peach or Rosalina in this case.
Well, I've already showed off everything. I just gotta prove that it's possible. That itself is still hard to pull off. I forgot, this level ended in a goal orb, didn't it? Did it not? Okay, I'll admit that's a little mean itself, but no harm.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you're playtesting with every character, I forgot.
Well, the hit a block, it spawns a mushroom. And then yeah.
All I can say is that Link would break this Mouser boss.
Oh, I will be playing as him too.
I think you can pretty much tell that it's possible with every character. You don't really have to.
Wrong way.
Not to mention it'd be kind of boring for the viewers to see the same level being done over and over and over again.
Which is why I'm actually trying to speed it up these last 2 times. I'm not doing it with Luigi and Toad for obvious reasons.
Luigi and Toad, if it's possible with Mario, it's possible with them.
Yeah, no.
I don't think you need to prove that.
That's why I said that's why I'm not doing it with them for obvious reasons.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were. I was about to say, no, you don't have to. Huh. And Peach pretty much has the same jump height as Mario. And she can hover.
But she cannot spin jump.
Basically makes up for spin jumping. Yeah, she can't spin jump now.
What the? But the lack of a spin jump can also make things harder.
Well, yeah, it depends on how the person designed his or her level. If you can get through this, I'm pretty sure that you'll know that the boss is possible. If anything, the boss should be easier with Peach.
Considering that I play with her a lot more than I do with Mario.
No, because Peach can hover.
That's not going to make the boss any easier.
Actually, it will. You can throw the bombs at Bowser Jr. a lot easier that way.
What were you saying about the Lakitu?
It wasn't. He told me that he put it on friendly.
Yet I just killed it.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Also, you glitched through the pipe.
No, that's
it's a background object.
It is a background object.
Why would he do that?
Because it goes down into the ground.
Well, can't you just do that with the blocks anyway?
No, because
Although
it's
would
glitchy.
kind of overlap.
The overlapping is why he made it a background object.
Yeah, I know.
I'll let you decide if I'm doing better or worse. Eh. If I can get that far, I do not need to actually retest.
No, you don't. So yeah, score.
Whoa.
Would be an 8.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, wait, no. Yay. Finally, Bandicam did not cause that bug.
That's bad.
Half the time when I pause a video with Bandicam, the video will actually not pause correctly, as it'll just stop instead. Wait, did I really just pass up?
But yeah. Now we have Link, which on.
That's funny though. I passed up an ice flower.
I didn't see that.
No, as in this has an ice flower. I actually opened the block and I was at my lowest health, and I actually did not grab it.
Huh. Internet connection problem. Internet connection problem.
Can you at least see though?
Kinda ish. I can see like one frame every 6 seconds.
Eesh, that's bad.
Yeah.
So that contains a fire flow. Good to know. I almost did it.
Actually, can't wait to see Andy Elif Batara's
Who?
level. Andy Elif Batara,
That's how you pronounce it?
or however you pronounce it. I don't know.
Oh, I was clueless how to pronounce that name.
Yeah, I know. So am I. I've just pronounced it however I felt like pronouncing it. If I completely botched up your name, forgive me for doing so. Because I don't know how to pronounce your name at all. If anything, this level should be a lot easier with Link, so there's really no point in playtesting. And also, Link will break both bosses. Both the Mouser boss and the Bowser Jr. boss.
Well, I gotta actually show that. I just want to show that it really is possible.
First off, he can collect every bomb. So basically, Mouser can't touch him. Also, be sure to throw the bombs as well.
Oh, I'm saving them.
You're saving them. Okay, for what?
Well, I'm trying to save them anyway.
I don't think Link was a good idea to put in SMBX.
Because of his controls?
Considering... No, not only that, but it breaks. It can break a lot of levels.
Which is why most people actually make it so you can't be played. Ay. Well, that was a possibility. So if I was on that, I could not actually get up. These bullet bills do not look like they're on the exact same timer.
They're not. Especially since that bullet bill launcher moves in which that bullet bill launcher actually more randomized. Since that's the NPC as far as I know.
It is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wrong button!
Yeah, Link also breaks this. Huh. That would be funny if Link could collect a bomb.
That's what I was trying to. I tried to do that multiple times accidentally.
It was really funny. It would be really funny if that were the case.
Well, you can do it in his own games, technically.
No, but it would only be funny if it was unintentional. If it was intentional, there wouldn't be anything funny about it.
True. I got my bombs up to 9 again. This is kind of also see if all 3 stars are...
Could be.
Huh?
Yeah, I go on. I know all 3 stars. All 3 stars should be possible. That's if you have a...
Pendant, that's
if you have a...
blue or gold pendant.
Leaper Tanuki suit. Whatever. Also, you can easily go around this by avoiding the spikes. Also, that happens. But yeah, it's possible with Link.
You gotta like the little thing that Vididget also did. The actual mushroom turns into a heart container only after the bubble's broken. What the? Talk about bad timing. And by the way, about what you were saying. There's another way around the level.
Huh.
Talk about a cannonball actually affecting the actual. Okay, I got the Lakitu.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, okay. We can do that, I guess.
I'm not sure if I should take off with me being able to kill the Lakitu or not. Should I?
No, no, don't.
Okay, now let's see how breakable the boss really is with Link.
Oh, it's very breakable.
Okay, those invisible walls up there. Okay, why am I not able to stand up there otherwise? Am I really unable to make that jump?
Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Yeah, he put an invisible wall there. Yeah! I forgot about that. I guess Link can't break this boss after all, except with the bombs. Yeah! I kind of warned him about that, and I was like, yeah. So yeah, I kind of saved him on that one. I remember when he was showcasing the level to me, I told him that Link could break it if you don't put invisible walls there.
So he put an invisible NPC with the with jump put on. With no jump put equals 0. One more bomb is all I need. Correction. I need more than one more. It's still difficult, though.
Yeah.
This is the first boss I've actually seen that Link cannot break. Or one of the first.
Hmm. Yeah, Link can easily break this.
Not
with
easily.
His bomb. With his bomb mechanic, he pretty much makes this boss super easy.
It's still difficult, though.
It depends. If you have the pattern down, you're good.
It's the last form that's the difficult one.
Oh, the last form, yeah, with that interval.
Not just
That
that.
interval between firing and waiting.
A Ludwig replacement is also difficult to fight with Link.
Not really. It's actually pretty easy to fight with Link. I did it, and I'm bad with Link. All you have to do is do your sword jump on the shell. And boom, boss beat.
Eh.
See? It's not hard.
Well, eh. I think I'd give this a high 7.58.
I would give this an 8. It's got... It's got a lot of potential. It's got a lot of cool ideas, however, some of the difficulty could be toned down just a little bit. And, especially at that last section.
You said 8, right?
And the interval of, yeah, an 8. Like a solid 8.
That means that would average to a 7.79. I'm not sure if I should I write my review on camera, or should I do it off camera and then just submit it to Ludwig?
Do it off camera. Just do it off camera.
And put it in the description?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, so, later. Any outro you want to do?
Bye.
Guess we figure it do.